Today we're taking a look at one of my very first builds for FURROWFIELD. So this was something I did in the beginning, like early on when I was learning how to play the game. So we're gonna do a quick video of this and I'll show you guys what I came up with. Say hi. Turn around and say hi. Alright, boss says hello. Let's get started. So this was like way early on my gameplay career in Dragon Quest. I built this FURROWFIELD farm, so you can see I didn't really do much when it came to the wall. Pretty much got destroyed. But yeah. So what I did was I put a lot of bramble around this earth wall, all the way around that way, because the monsters would never attack going past that way, so they would just come in here and kill themselves. Eventually you had the skeletons that would like destroy these areas here, so that's where all my missing bramble went. The skeletons would come in here, just fight their way through the bramble and get to the base. This wall was knocked down during battle one time, and then I just never rebuilt it when I was finished with this stage here. Well, anyways, you come through the front entrance here. I got the little welcome rat sign here with some gardens, a couple of fields. You got the build here, the bell, some more fields. Over here was the natural room. So in here I made a tiny toilet. So once I built the toilet that they wanted, I went ahead and I made these two toilets here so that the NPCs would use them. This used to be the little farm room, but then I changed it. I moved it somewhere else. So now it's just a natural room with toilets in it. You have the fields here that had the plants that needed water, and I have this going down into this here, so it's providing water to this side of this field. So I never came back to replace the water here and make it clean. I don't think I will. My wheat field up top here, this is the natural bathroom that the game makes you build. So I kept it here, right next to the kitchen. Well, the dining room, I should say. So this is the dining room, and this is this natural agricultural kitchen. So this does not register as a restaurant because of the type of kitchen it is. It just needs to be a simple kitchen. So to do that, you just remove these two flower things here, and then it'll register as a restaurant. But I don't want to do that. I like to keep it the way it is. Alright, if you go over here, more fields, you got this sleeping area. That's all this building is. First floor, sleeping area. Go to the side here, go upstairs. Individual sleeping areas. So I made these private rooms for people live here on the second floor. The wall towards the back, I believe, is actually outside of the base limits, but I didn't care. I just put it that way so that monsters wouldn't come inside. Yeah. The base limit is right here, but I extended the wall further out just because I wanted to have more space in case I decide to come back here in the future. So I just did that all around. This is the original field that they make you start with, right next to this ugly rock mountain thing here. Once again, I expanded the base just to get more room here, make it feel less cramped. So this is one of my first FURROWFIELD farms. You know, it's nothing special. You can do this early on in the game. But yeah. Alright guys, here's my second FURROWFIELD farm. I'm gonna try to do all of these in one video, so wish me luck. Alright, boss says hello. Hello. Boss says hello. Alright, so this farm was focused more on defense. This was another one that was early on in the gameplay for me. So I had castle wall here, and I put it all along the side here because this is where the monsters would attack the most. So they would hit the wall, get frustrated, come in here and run into the bramble, and kill themselves. Most of my defense was inside the wall, as you can see. The monsters were still making their way inside the camp, so what I did was I made more wall. So this is where the wall was originally, but I expanded the wall out that way. So you can see how the monsters came in here and they would die. So that happened. Bunch of morons that they were. So this is the base limits. But I expanded the wall outwards some so they can have room to fight. Got more fields. Got another room here. It's my small room. Got a field surrounded by water. That was supposed to be for tomatoes. This was going upward into the wheat field. Over here was the bedroom. Followed by the natural barn. On the back side here I had a field on the bottom. And then the fields that require water. This was the wall for the base, but then like I said, I expanded the wall outwards on all sides. So when the monsters got past that wall, they had to get through a second wall. But they never attacked the backside, so I was pretty safe. Over here is the original farm next to this ugly mountain thing here. So as you see, in the beginning, when I was learning how to play, I kept this place simple. This is a natural room that was supposed to be a playful park, but I never actually made it that far. Let's do it now. If I have the material, I will turn this into a playful park right now. Only if I have the materials. Wait, do I have a bench? No. Well, I don't even have seeds for flowers. Man, I must have been slacking in this game. I'm not really sure what's going on around here. But yeah, that'll be a playful park if I ever decide to come back to this island. Oh, you know what? You know what I think? Give me that. Here's what they think about you. Oh. Can't keep up with me, Malroth. Get off me. You're too slow, kid. Anyways, this goes right here. And then once these flowers grow, this will turn into a playful park. But I'm not going to wait around for that. Damn it. This is what happens when you take a long break. You forget how to play the game. Flower here. Playful park. Yes, give me all the love. I'll take it all. Give it here. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, oh yeah, I want that too. I want all of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Give it to me. I don't know how many of you there are, but I'll take all the love. Give it to me. Anyways. Alright, so these are all the people who stayed behind after the story, so nothing special. Let's get back to the farm here. Up top, I believe it's the kitchen and the dining area. So a dining room. Small, simple kitchen. But for some reason, it does not register as a restaurant. And then you go downstairs. And I guess I can make more headway. But this is the downstairs area that I was working on at the beginning. In the very beginning, this was as far as I can make it, because this brick here, it wouldn't break with the hammer that we had at the time. So this was as far down as I made it. We had the tiny toilets here, followed by sleeping area here, and the rustic bathroom. So my plan was to make this a whole living area down here, but that was supposed to be a problem for the future. Yeah, let's do this right now. There's not enough headway for these NPCs to get down here. There we go. This makes sense why they never use this area. They can't get down here. Oh yes, we're open for business. Everyone come down. Anyone? No one? Alright, open for business, guys. Oh, see, they love it now. But I want you people to do this the right way. So let me go ahead and block this off. There we go. So that's my FURROWFIELD, guys. Hey guys, it's Eddie again. So we're gonna do another FURROWFIELD. This is number 3. This one is a little bit more detailed than my past FURROWFIELDs, so it's probably gonna take a little bit longer to show you everything. We're gonna start with a flyover. So as you can see, this FURROWFIELD, I surrounded the area completely in spikes. The dumb monsters are like spawning around my base and dying, and I love it. So it gives me a lot of materials. But FURROWFIELD itself is completely different in this game. So the monsters don't get close enough to attack it, which I like that about it. Do a fly around. So for those who don't know, this is one of the best builds you find out on Explorer Shores. All I did was make it bigger. So that's my flyover. Let's get down here and check the area out. Well, if you don't have unlimited oil at this point, this is a good way to get it. Just put it around your FURROWFIELD farm, and the monsters will spawn and kill themselves. But anyway, here's an entrance. So this right here, this building, this is the best build. So I copied this right here from Explorer Shores, and then I brought it here. So this is the original build. All I did was expand it and make it bigger. So I used this design to expand this base outward some and make little patches of fields here for the farmers to still farm. I have towers on all sides, just like in this build. These towers, they you can go inside of them. Alright, this one is closed off, which I'm okay with that. Eat something, clown. You can see I got the different fields here. Each tower has a walkway. Okay, this tower is one of the ones that goes downwards, but we'll show you the downstairs area in a minute. There is a downstairs area, by the way. So this FURROWFIELD is actually on the ground level. So you know, normally they're a few levels high. So I leveled the entire base down to this level except for the tree. And so I added more bricks here to bring it down to the ground level. So you can see where the tree ends. So this is where the tree used to get up there. This is where the ground used to be. I just brought it down some. So all the way around you have bricks. I have this here because you cannot move this bell. It has to stay where it was. Actually, this is the level. About one level below was the original level. But anyways, you can't move the bell, so I had to put this steps here. So it's kind of disappointing right here at the door. You got steps to the bell. But this is for where my car used to be here. So I built the car inside the base and just didn't move that. Let me get rid of that now. Over here in this tower is not a way down. So I did a entryway down on both sides, on two separate sides. Here's my small playful park upstairs. And that is my upstairs area. Let's go inside the perfect build. I mean the awesome builds or whatever you call them. My mailbox, a slot to where I can check my pictures. So this is all blueprinted. None of this is my original build. I copied this from Explorer Shores and brought it here. This is exactly what it looks like. You have a little castle here, fort, whatever you want to call it, with towers on each side and doorways. I did not do that on the bigger version of the build, but it's like that here on the smaller one. This here came with a downstairs here. So this castle area, I turned this into a kitchen castle. And then I made the upstairs area is exactly how it is in the blueprint. And so is this level. I believe this is the top floor. Yes. So this is the top floor of it. But that's not all. So that was the build from Explorer Shore, but I made some adjustments to it. So not only is this a kitchen now, there's a path downstairs to the underground area. Alright, now there's a path to the underground area. They have some overhead. So downstairs, which is kind of a draft, I made an underground city. So the train takes them all the way around with stops at the stairs going upwards. So over here, this is my large natural shared bedroom. So this is all ladies only. You can see the name tapes are up here. So this room is specific to the people whose names are on them. Here's a natural ladies toilet. So 3 toilets, 3 towels. That's all you needed. And some dividers. We have the baths. So they're not gender specific. This is baths. Come here, take a bath. So 6 baths here. This is next door to this kitchen. So it's a very, very large kitchen and a large dining room. So for some reason this is not showing up as a restaurant. I wonder why. Probably because of these things. But anyways, they also make drinks down here. This is just an empty room. Haven't decided what I was going to do with it. I left it empty for a reason. Can't remember. Men's bedroom, so only men sleep in here. Next to the men's bathroom. So the opposite sex can come in these rooms. They just won't sleep here. Ah, my pool of paradise. Yeah, they seem to be enjoying themselves. So I created the pool. I put lights underneath the glass here so they can have lights. And then it kind of looks like there's no bottom here, but there is. I just covered it in black bricks. They can take their breaks here by the pool. On the other side of the pool is an animal house. So if the animal was still here, that's where he would be. On the back side, this should be a smithy. So all my workshops here, when I want to create materials, all that stuff is here. It's my bell where I can summon people here versus upstairs. So I can bring them all down here. And wait, that's it. Yeah, that's everything. I'll take all that gratitude. Thank you. For some reason, my little train tracks are missing, so I cannot ride the train myself. My little cart is missing. Oh, we're back up in the kitchen. I'll give you guys one last look at the place from up above. I love doing that move. Never gets old to me. Yeah, so nighttime, look how the place looks. It's well lit, so no ghosts will attack. So that's why I did it like that. All the lights on the outside prevent ghosts from getting on base. I mean, not on base. Getting inside the camp. So well lit, well defended. You cannot be attacked here unless you were trying to be. But yeah, that's this version of FURROWFIELD. Hey guys, it's Eddie. So here is another FURROWFIELD. So this one's not as exciting as the last one, but it's still pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright. Boss says hello. Let's get it started. We'll do a flyover. So like I said, this one's not as exciting as the last one, but this was one of the first ones I did on the PC version of the game, which is what I'm playing right now. So this is the PC version. As you can see, at this point when I had finally started playing it, I was pretty familiar with the game and how it worked. Castle wall here all the way around. So this one was definitely well defended. Once I got the castle wall set up, there's a bramble, but you can see the bramble was destroyed, but the monsters couldn't get inside the base. I left the entryway on almost every side. Let me see, 1, 2, okay, hold on. Yeah, there's an entryway on every side to the base, with this being the main entrance right here on this side, the beachfront side. I thought that'd be cool to have a beachfront entrance. But let's get down there and check this out. As soon as I was able to build the cars, I built one on every story island I had. So once you come in here, this is the base. If the monsters never made it in here to attack the place, which is cool. Up here, I made a little, what, this was supposed to be a pool. Large plaza. I'm not sure if the pool is going to count as part of the plaza, but we'll find out right now. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Got you guys a pool. Give me all the love. I'll take it all. Alright. Anyways, let them show some love. The tree is standard. There's nothing special about it. It's part of the story. Everyone gets one. My main entrance right here with the large gate. Right next to the swing set. It's not a playful park because I didn't want one. So here are my fields. So I have fields all over this back end as much as possible. The little farmhouse. Or the natural barn, I should say, the barn. Right here by another field. This was a back entrance to the base that no one uses, but I had one anyway. All this empty space here. I wasn't sure what I was thinking when I left this empty space here, but yeah, it's here. Here's a little picnic spot for them to sit. I covered it so they wouldn't get rained on, because it rains a lot on this map. And a little spot to check my photos. Here's where they drop their influence. I covered the water here so they can have gratings just to walk across, because I kind of got annoyed with the dropping down and jumping back up and dropping down, jumping back up. So here's the pool, what's left of the mountain that used to be here. I can make it clean water at some point. Some more fields. And then there's the inside. Let's go through this door. So farmer's bedroom. Should be a couple of these. Farmer's bedroom. Farmer's bedroom. So it was enough rooms to get all the NPCs' beds. Natural toilets. People kept complaining about using the bathroom, and then they were taking forever in line for the bathroom, so I just made multiple toilets for them. Right next to the agricultural kitchen, so when you come around, these doorways lead to the bedrooms. This leads to the kitchen, which is the bathroom's off the side of the kitchen here. Next to the kitchen is the dining room. And that is the downstairs. I made a little walkway here on the back side because I used to use this as the landing spot, the parking spot for the car. But I'll have to think of what else I want to do to it. This is the entryway on the side here. So when you come on the side of the base, you see this stairway up. Yeah, my second floor is not much to be. It's not much to look at. This was the bathroom at the time. I needed a place to put it, so I put it here. Right next to the private bedroom, another private bedroom, and I was undecided what to do with this area, so it's still an unfinished map. I had already had all the rooms I needed for this level, so I wasn't really sure what to do with all of this, so I have room to expand in the future if I want to come back here and finish this place. But yeah. That's one of my first FURROWFIELDs here on the PC version.
What's up, people? It's Eddie. Here's another FURROWFIELD video. Say hello.
Yeah.
Alright, boss says hello. Alright, it's been a while since I've been to this one. This is before the story is complete, so bear with me. You can see damage from the boss fight that we had at the end of the FURROWFIELD here, but this is a simple build. Didn't require much. I surrounded the walls over here with brimble and castle wall, and I have the columns on this side because I ran out of castle wall. So you can see I did that all the way around this side because this is where the monsters attack from. And the back end, I kind of left unfinished for now. The plan was to always come back here and finish this place. That's the point of all these videos. You see what I've done so far. It's kind of like a before, and you guys will see the after videos once I'm finished. In this one, I kept the tree because just for no reason. The tree's still here. Over here on this side, you can see bramble, but the monsters never made it that far. I have a back door to the building here, so one building on this map. Hold on. There we go. One building on this map. And a lot of farm. That was always my goal. I have the little things here to cover so we don't fall in the water when we walk over here, but the water still goes through. You see how that is? I left a hole so these guys can get clean water. Over here you see my plants, my playful park right here. My playful park. My fields. So I got two different fields here. Two fields here. Always plan to come back here with more crops. I always keep crops growing on FURROWFIELD. Stop following me, creeper. Anyways, back wall here. No one really exits out this way, just me. I kept this way open because I used to exit out this way, so just because it's useful for me. Alright, my one building. We'll go by floor. When you come in through this door, you walk into the barn. The barn leads to the dining room. The dining room leads to the kitchen. But because it's a specialty kitchen, this does not register as a restaurant. And I'm okay with that though. I am okay. You see they're still cooking over here, so that's good. Alright, over here. This is a big natural room, so I tried to do the good and the evil themes here. So this tiny natural room has evil or good, however you look at it. Some people see this side as the evil side, some people see it as the good side. So dark and light was my themes. I was unsure what to do with this room. I was going to come back later and do something with it, but I have time to think about it. Anyways, the barn leads out to this hallway here. It will become a hallway once I get the equipment to make it a hallway, which leads to the door here. This was a test right here. I was just seeing how this worked, and it does register as a plaza, so I'm okay with that. Right here at the main entrance is the bedroom, with the back door that leads outside the base here. Over here is a private bedroom. This is where the little girl used to sleep, her and her sister. But they are gone now, so I have to rename it for someone else. This is up against the little mountain where the dirty water used to come from. I put the evil Hargan thing here because these guys used to worship Hargan. You know, get them something for decoration. Over here, toilets. I will take whatever's in the toilets. Over here, tubs. You can see I have a few of them. There's no point in just having one, so I have 3. And that is my first floor for now. I'll come back and fix this place up. Up on the top floor is unfinished. I was gonna make a second floor, but we ran out of time in the story, so this is for the free building time. Once I have the abilities to free build in the game, I will probably come here and tear this whole building down. Who knows? I may tear it down and put something else up, or I might replace every bit of brick here with some other type of material and just knock down the tree. Who knows? So that is this farm. It's a simple build. You see I have lanterns everywhere that help with the lights. The little ghosts, the ghosts at nighttime, they can't just come in here and attack me because there's lights everywhere. But yeah, that's this FURROWFIELD. See, the water supply that used to be here is gone, so they're getting water from here right now. You can see where the mountain used to be. I knocked it down. But anyways, that's this FURROWFIELD. I think I have one more that I'm going to show you guys. Alright, what's up people? It's Eddie again. I'm on my last FURROWFIELD video, so say hello. You guys already know what this is. We're going to do a tour of the base. Let's hop in my vehicle. Alright, so this was the very last one that I had worked on the PS4. We'll get a quick shot, fly around here. Look at that. You can see I was going for farms all over the top section here, so I'm still working on that. We don't have enough crops to cover the entire top yet, so the tree is going to stay. I kind of like the tree being here. I'm not going to knock it down, but yeah, let's get in here. Hey, get down. Excuse my character, man. This guy's always hungry. But anyways, you can see I surrounded the base with flagstone. Flagstone is the easy brick that you can find on this map over at the larger windmill. It's at the bottom. There's plenty of it. Almost an infinite amount. So I surrounded the base completely with flagstone. You saw that on my flyover. Up top, all green lands here. See? Green grass. Got my playful park. Got my barn right here. Instead of a building, it's just a little outdoor barn. All my crops, my fields, all the way around fields. I plan on covering every inch of this top section as much as possible with fields. I want these guys to be working 24/7, 365. But yeah. I'm not going to go over which crops they are. You already know the crops in the game if you played it for a while. If you haven't played it, I suggest you play this game. It's on Xbox Game Pass, and it's not expensive. You get it from GameStop for cheap. Anyways, yeah, that's my crops. So this is not the most creative build that I have, but it's the most, the one I'm most proud of. Put it that way. So up top you have farms, but then there's the underground where the characters live. So I did a little bit of a miscalculation. I'll admit my shortcomings here. So this area right here above me, that's lower, that's the water part where my water plants are. So if I got rid of that, water would fall all through here. So the only way to fix that would be to lower this entire bottom level one more level, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But anyways, there's an entryway on all four corners down here. You can see these guys can get upstairs quickly, all four corners. So they have their choice on how they want to enter, how they want to go down. I have beds here, so they're random. This is a private bedroom. I think this is a private bedroom on each end. So the rooms kind of match the other side of the base here. So multiple beds. There's not that many NPCs here, but I built it that way on purpose. Okay, so only one private bedroom. Over here is a pool. I have not seen the farmers swim, but that's okay. They have the option. Over here is my little natural dining room next to the kitchen. And then I did the same thing over here. A dining room next to the kitchen. They have plenty of room to eat. Over here is the toilets. Well, a building station next to the toilets. Oh, go ahead and give me that. There are almost an infinite amount of toilets, more toilets than there are people, so they should have no reason to be waiting in line to use the bathroom. Another pool. So I did the two pools back when all the characters were here and there was nothing else to do here. I may fill this one up and build something else here, who knows. But two pools. We have our 6 tubs, well, 8 tubs. So they should, the line should be shorter for the tubs since there's 8 of them. More toilets over here, almost diagonal from the other toilets. Over here, more beds. So bed, all the way down until you get to another private bedroom. So the private bedrooms were necessary because there wasn't enough space to make it all even. So I made private bedrooms. These bases are stretched to the limit. So on the other side of this wall, you're outside the base limits. Pretty much all the way around is the base limit. So that's how we did this. And that is my underground area. You see how it's well lit, so we can't get attacked. Like I said before, there's an entryway on all 4 corners. So there's a quick way down. I have never seen them actually use this way here, but give me that. I've never, oh, there you go. See, somebody used it. Actually, this might be too low right here. But yeah, I have an entryway, flagstone. So the ladders were crucial. When the monsters attacked, they would run through the ramble at one point, but they couldn't get into the base because the monsters can't climb. So the little flying things, I don't know what you call them, they wouldn't fly up here, and the skeletons and stuff, they can't climb. So that's why I did it like this. It's a protection. They run in here, they run into my flagstone wall, and that's it. It gives the NPCs time to get down there and fight them, and they can use the ladders to get back up. Yeah, that's too low. 1, 2. Yeah. That's why nobody uses it here. They can't even climb out. Anyways, entrances on all 4 sides. The tree is gonna stay for now, and I'll cover as much as I can in grass. I mean, in farm fields and stuff. But yeah, those are my FURROWFIELD builds for now. At least until I play the Xbox version that just came out. So they have the one that's free on Game Pass on Xbox. So that's out. I may play it. Who knows? If I ain't get in the mood to play this game story again, I'll play it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Those are my FURROWFIELD builds. They're very simple, like I said. Anyone can do them. There's nothing special about this. It's just all about how creative you want to be. It's not difficult at all. But yeah, say goodbye. Alright, boss says goodbye. He says thank you for watching the FURROWFIELD videos. The other bases will be coming soon. See you guys in the next video.